It is 9:13 p.m. and I just realized, oh shit, I didn't post anything today. That is 100% my bad. I did get a good amount of stuff done today, which is crazy because it's a Saturday, but it's a Saturday before the Sunday where I cut off everything. So as of Monday, my ass is officially on vacation. And of course, my damn daddy is like, oh, I need you to book this flight. Oh, I need you to do this. Oh, I need you to do that. Because he knows that after tomorrow, that's it. Don't call me until July 1st. And I'm really, really excited, I think, because the idea of that, the idea of just not being accessible and like people knowing that I am not going to respond, don't reach out because I am not going to respond and I don't give a, it's just like, it is invigorating me in ways that I didn't even know that I needed. Well, actually, I didn't know I needed, which is why I'm doing the shit. So I literally spent today, first of all, the first half of the day, I spent reworking some of my damn AI automations for like how to categorize my content, because right now I'm like tracking my coverage for different shows manually and trying to build like show bibles or whatever to really help me with my like character analysis and like being able to reference various episodes so that I know, like, I could type into this like repository that I'm building, when was the last time I need to cuss that bill, and it'll tell me which season, what episode, all those times that instance happened. So I've been like building that alongside it. So I reworked a bunch of my automations to like make that a little bit more automated so that I don't have to do anything outside of like verify the transcript for my breakdown. And then once that's uploaded, it is taken into this pipeline and all of the analysis and all of the like categorizing of the plot points and the characters and who did what and all of that, and it coming together in this one big ass document. When the document, y'all, right now is 377 pages. And I would go and have to copy and paste in the updates to each like section with each new episode. And I'm like, I cannot do that anymore. So I took time today and I did that, and I felt so accomplished. It took me 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to edit the video. That was like the test video for that. Within the 3 hours, I edited the video, edited the transcript within Adobe Premiere, because I use auto transcription there, but it really be messing up my transcript sometimes. So I had to go through it and like line for line fix it so that it will be right and accurate. Of course, uploaded, scheduled the post to go live, and then I think it went live, I believe. And then it was like an hour and a half, I think, of like automation work. And then I took a nap after that because I was like, Lord, that was 3 hours of like, ugh. And then after I got back up, I went into freaking corporate tax stuff because I had to submit the stuff for my family's corporation in the Virgin Islands because it's due on the 30th. But again, Erica's clocking out after tomorrow, so no. So I got that submitted. That was a bunch of things. Like I had to update the P&L and just do a bunch of shit numbers wise. Did that, but then here come my daddy calling, talking about, I need a flight, and this is going on, and I need this email, but I didn't notice, and so and so is doing this, and I'm like, just send me whatever the hell this person did, and I'll fix it. But it is after tomorrow. There is no more Erica gonna fix it because Erica don't exist no more. For the next 2 weeks, Erica don't exist, and all she's doing is frolicking, living her best life. Oh shoot, let me check, y'all. Let me check and see if my damn paddleboard came yet. Hold on, y'all. The paddleboard came, and it's the box is half the size of me. That shit is so damn heavy, so I can't show y'all right now that. But this, I think, is my camera, my dash cam. So both of these came. I'm not gonna install tonight. I did book movie tickets. Anyway, I got my dad's flight booked. This is the dash cam I got. So I got that book. I got the text stuff filed. I got the email edit draft thing. I still gotta send him the bylaws that I edited for him to review, but I'm not editing that after tomorrow. So he reviews for that ain't gonna be able to. Edits for that ain't gonna happen until after July. Okay, I already booked that flight. Cool. And then here go my little list that I had earlier where I was building out the automation. Those 3 parts of it is done. I still got to do those 2. And I can show y'all real quick what it looked like. It looks simple on here, but it was so much to like get all of this going and working. So I've got a good amount of stuff done today, I feel. And while I do feel my life is so chaotic, I also feel better than I did like yesterday. Like, I feel way less lost, but I think it's just because I picked something to focus on and I focused on it. And I made traction with it and things got done. Like, I also paid a bunch of bills today, so I really do feel like today was really, really productive on my part. I think I'm about to run to Walmart and get some ice cream. I'm like, what am I gonna have at the movies? I think I'm gonna take some ice cream. So yeah, I feel better. Like, things are still kind of cray. I think Monday is gonna be the telltale sign. Like, when my time is given back to me, when I'm like, have already declared to everybody, like, don't bother me. Like, y'all wasn't supposed to be bothering me June 1st, but on the 15th, I ain't doing shit. The one thing I do have to do tomorrow is like get my cousin all the stuff that he's going to need, because he's supposed to take over editing for me. And I ain't caught back up with the editing yet, y'all. I ain't caught back up with the editing yet, and I need to give him all the information that he needs. Yeah. So that's gonna be a little bit of a fumbly transition, but it is what it is. So yeah, I feel good. I think that is the key for me in times where I'm like, oh, what is going on? So much stuff happening. What the fuck? It's like, pick something. There could be so many things that need your attention, but you can only literally work on one thing at a time. So pick a thing, whatever that thing is going to be, and like give your attention to that. And I feel like there's a certain level of calming and grounding that comes with focus. And like, all the other things can still be on fire around you. Like, again, I'm still behind with a bunch of videos. I still have a bunch of stuff that I want to implement, but it's like I can only do the one thing at a time. And once I make traction on one, and I can move on to the next, and then slowly but surely you find yourself getting out of the weeds. And that's what I feel like for today. So yeah, everything is not gonna be set and fixed by tomorrow, so I can like happily go into my little vacation time completely not thinking about nothing. But at least I think I will be easing into it. So at worst case, right, if I don't have anybody else's shit, like my family corporation shit to deal with, and like no fires coming from nobody else, and I can deal with my own fire, so then at least by like Wednesday of this coming week, I can have my cousin get the things that he needs for like my editing and hand that off, and then I can press pause on everything else. Because at the end of the day, I'm not solving world hunger or doing surgery, right? Like, I'm having great conversations around media, specifically women in media. Like, it is not that deep. Like, the deep part about it is like, this is my livelihood. But other than that, like, girl, take your break, take your rest, take your respite. The surf school came back and they said, okay, we're gonna go ahead and book you for the days that you asked. I said, okay, thank ya. So that is scheduled, I think, for the 22nd and the 24th, I believe. I gotta double check the email because I don't remember when I asked. And I need to find some like paddleboard launch spots, and then I need to make some paddleboard friends, because I be doing everything alone. But it's like, Urka, I don't actually want to be going out in the ocean by myself. Because that's where it gets a bit dicey. Like, the one thing that I will just always put respect on is the ocean. Like, I feel like that's the most powerful force, tangible force in our world. And I don't play about her. I love her, love to get in the water, love to be by the water, but I have nothing but respect for her. And the ocean is a very powerful force. So like, while I do want to do paddleboard and I want to make a habit of it, I'm like, girl, you need to find some little paddleboarding groups or something. Or a homie that wants to go, and if they don't have a paddleboard, they got a nice book that they want to read at the beach, and at least they could be on the beach while you doing your thing. I need to figure out what that's gonna look like, because I don't want to do too many of these excursions into the ocean by my damn self. Same thing with surfing. That's also why I didn't break my back to like get a surfboard just yet, because I haven't made a whole ton of like surfing friends, and ideally I wouldn't want to go surfing by myself, not because I would need you just want to have somebody who have eyes on you, so if something happens, then somebody can say something and you will have a chance, right? But when you out there by yourself, you ain't got no damn chance. She belongs to Bangkok now. Like, yeah. Anyway, that's some random musing. I did not do morning pages today. I feel like I'm about to have to start the artist way over. Because while I understand the benefits of it, the last few weeks have been kicking my back in. And the crazy thing is while I have been way more consistent with morning pages than I had in the past, I forgot about the part of like you have tasks to do in the book. Like you have things to answer in the book. And I wasn't doing that. Over the last couple of weeks, I have not been going in and doing like the ask and respond stuff. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to do that. So I kind of feel like I need to start over. Which I ain't mad if I gotta start over, but it's just like, ugh. Oh shoot, I got this up. I'm like, this is proprietary information. Hopefully, mind your business, please. Mind your business. Yeah, this is another sit and talk video. I got my little cozy fleece on. I am gonna go to the movies in this. It's nice and cozy. And I have my little blanket and I have my little movie pillow to keep in my car, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna go see Backrooms. I want to see that before it leaves theaters. I also want to see Obsession because those are the two movies that everybody is talking about right now. But Backrooms, I specifically want to see because somebody made a critique about it and said it was just like the drama and that it uses a black protagonist, that it ignores the fact that they're black. And I'm like, interesting. I want to see what y'all's talking about. I really do. Yeah, other than that, ain't nothing really else going on. At least for me. This movie starts at 10, it's now 25. I got all of my backlog the Beyond the Gates videos that I've already recorded breakdowns for, they're all edited. I still am behind in my recording, so there's still some that I have to catch up with, but that is done. It's a bunch of stuff that I have to catch up with in reference to like content. Not 22 comments on this. Oh, I remember to blow this candle out. I have candles lit all throughout my house all day. And I'm like, oh, I really love this vibe. Oh, I hate this smoke though. I need to get some more because I like lit a bunch of candles and close one throughout the day. Oh, that's another thing. So when I woke up and I was like, okay, Erica, you said yesterday that you were lost and you didn't know what you wanted to do and like everything feels so chaotic. Where can you start? I was originally supposed to start with cleaning because I need to declutter. My cluttered space is also helping to clutter my damn mind. However, I sat down at the computer and then jumped into the automations and that's my focus, but I need to get back to that. Like I definitely need to declutter my office, like this space, and like have it really set up for me to stay in create mode. So that'll be something that I'll be working on tomorrow as well. But again, it just goes back to the point that I made about picking something, right? It could be a tangible thing like cleaning. It could be a project, one of the many projects that you have on your plate. Just pick something and like start with that and like go. And I love that for me. Okay, that's all I really got, y'all. I do have additional thoughts, but I'll share those later on, like maybe tomorrow or the next day's video, because I do have additional thoughts about just like my content period here on my personal channel. But that's a whole other conversation I don't want to get into right now. So see you tomorrow. Love you, bye.